Welcome to Professor Laurent History Class. It's about time y'all learn something. You know what I'm saying? So this is the proper introduction to our history class, right? So I'm gonna reiterate this so many times, right? But I'm gonna start off saying that Professor Laurent, we gonna do our videos by the subject, right? So let me phrase it. We gonna do a set of videos based on a certain subject, right? So I'm starting with history. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm ADHD, but I will have certain videos that might be outside of the subject that we're talking about. I might have a video talking about a religious topic or religious subject focused on religion. I might have a video focused on philosophy here and there. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie, but my thing is I want to focus on one subject at a time. So that's how that go. But I want to start with history. And I think history is gonna be my primary subject even after we touch on other subjects, you catch what I'm saying? So I just want to reiterate that and let y'all know what it is. So, like I said, it's the introduction to our history class. We're gonna go over how our history class is gonna be structured and what type of videos we covering in this class, right? So let's get over the idea. Let's go over the idea of how I want our history videos to be set up. So this is not going to apply to each video pertaining history or anything related to history. So just keep that in mind. So the intro of the video gonna go something like this. We're gonna try to reel you in, right? Give you a little brief summary or mystery element, or I'm gonna go with the direct approach and just get straight into it. You feel me? So we going over the mystery approach, right? The mystery slash brief story approach. So just imagine you and your homies, y'all get tired of taxes and shit, right? So y'all gather a group of niggas who hate taxes with you, right? And y'all start creating chaos throughout the city, right? Y'all riding, y'all turning shit over, y'all making sure the government feels the pressure that y'all applying, right? So with that, after some time, this go on, at the bam, eventually the government starts lowering the taxes, right? Right? They start lowering taxes or they eliminate taxes, right? And this we gonna call is the beginning of the nigga chaw revolution, right? So now this is example two, the direct approach, right? Or it's gonna be a question. Either it's gonna be like a brief little short question, or it's gonna be the approach. You feel me? How I go with it. So I get straight to the shit, no questions, no time wasted. Yeah. So let me make it right. So get to the example. Yeah, so there was a point in time where an organization of niggas that was tired of paying taxes and was like, fuck it, we finna go take over the government and eliminate taxes, right? And this event was called the Nigga Chaw Revolution. So that's how I'm probably gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it like, it might not be exactly like that. So it's either gonna be the direct approach or the mystery brief introduction to the subject approach. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to, you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm giving y'all a little story with it. You feel me? So it's either gonna be a little story with it, or it's gonna be direct. Be direct with it. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So now we gonna get into the Now we got past the introduction to the Professor Laurent class. So now we get past the straight to the setup. Okay. So after we get past the introduction to the Professor Laurent class and shit like that, right? We're gonna get straight into the setup of the event that transpired, right? So, of course, each event we talk about is gonna vary, right? So we gonna have something that maybe lasted hundreds of years and shit like that, right? We might have something that lasted a day. We might have something that lasted months, whatever, right? So of course the time period is gonna vary on what the fuck was happening, but we just laying the foundation of whatever event we talking about. Like if we go over slavery, right? We might do the whole period of chattel slavery specifically with Black Africans, right? We might go over the beginning of the God damn it, fuck, transatlantic slave trade, right? We're gonna go over the beginning of that, the start of that, We might go into like when it was like super heavy, right? You know what I'm saying? The 1700s, the 1800s, and shit like that. And then we go into the late 1800s, right? In the what, the 70s or the 80s, whenever slavery was supposed to be abolished and shit like that, right? So we'll we go piece by piece by piece if we doing it like that. But if we going over a specific point of time during slavery or a specific point of time during the Holocaust or any tragedy or some shit like that, of course we'll cover it in sections and we'll kind of just make it flow with the video. You catch what I'm saying? So we gonna lay the foundation of what was going on prior to the incident or incidents happening, right? The individuals or groups involved, the concepts or the things that were going on at the time, and the area and the location. So these are things that we're going to go over. And I think I'm going to probably redo this part. I'm not redoing the whole video. I'm not going to lie. So then we're going to get started and get into the juicy part, right? So not the climax, but pre-climax, right? So pre-juiciness, you know what I'm saying? Like it's getting juicy, but it ain't tender, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to start setting up the problems, the conflict. We're going to introduce certain facts about what's going on and pretty much focusing on the tension with whatever was going on, right? Then we're going to get into the climax, the reveal of the matter at hand, right? That end up stamping this event to make it what it was. Then we get into the effects of the event and how it changed things, pretty much going into the aftermath of said event. Then towards the end, we're going to try to correlate what we discussed with an event that has happened in recent history to get that understanding that the past is always going to affect the future, no matter how long it takes, right? So that's pretty much how I plan on my history videos going. Nothing too crazy, nothing too I don't like some of my videos gonna be long. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, ooh, I'm gonna try to make sure my video is short. Fuck no. The whole purpose of this, nigga, hey, we here to take our time. We here to take our time. We here to learn, and I want to make sure that majority of my audience from all age ranges can understand. I think one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up eventually when my channel gets bigger. I want to make sure that I either get like people from that know different languages and stuff like that. I try to I pay them whatever, so I can have them interpret my video in different language. I don't want to use YouTube's what's the name. I want to make sure that I have somebody that whether Chinese, Mandarin, Japanese, French, Italian, Spanish, whatever. I want to make sure that my video, I send my video in multiple different languages. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I want people learning everywhere across the world. You know what I'm saying? I want people to learn everywhere, from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because we can always learn from different cultures. We can always learn from different people and things like that. But I'm talking too much. That's the video. I'm going to end up redoing a part. I don't know why I'm telling y'all that. I'm going to cut this part out. But yeah, so that's the video, man. That's the introduction to Professor Laurent's History Class. Make sure y'all stay tuned with me. We got upcoming videos coming up. And actually, that's something I forgot to do. So I got a couple videos for y'all that we're going to go over that we got upcoming for our history class. One of them is a brief history on chess. Another one I got is the origin of wealthy families, right, throughout history. Another one I got is I think is history chess, the origin of wealthy families. I forgot the other one. Origin of wealthy families. I'm gonna cut this part out. Hold up. Oh my God. I don't even feel like editing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So these are just a couple videos, right? So we got attempted, we're gonna say massacres or genocides that were prevented. We're gonna go over. Well, I'm gonna give y'all. Let me shut up. Let me that. All right. Okay. So I'm finna give y'all a couple videos that we gonna go over in the future, right? So we got genocides that were prevented in history. We got history of chess, right? Which is gonna be a brief history of how chess became what it was. And then we have the origin of black people, not the origin of black people, the origin of wealthy families, and then um, what is Jim Crow? What is another one? And then we're gonna go over like because that's not the history of ICE and the history of police, right? So those are just a few videos that we're gonna go over pertaining to the subject of history. So make sure y'all stay tuned for those videos. Hopefully those videos come out within the next month. Cause like I said, I got a couple videos I got lined up probably before a couple of those videos. So make sure that y'all stay tuned. Professor Laurent, we up out here, man. Make sure y'all lock in with me. I'm locking in with y'all. And y'all, I'm rocking with y'all too. Rock with me. Yeah.